Hello everyone, and today we're taking a look at Broken Roads. Now, Broken Roads is a turn-based tactical CRPG, where we get to explore post-apocalyptic Australia with up to 5 party members. Now, the game states that there is a classless system, so there's going to be a wide variety of ways you can build your character. It also states there's a morality system, so depending on our decisions, it could influence the dialogue, quest, and character development. That done right, I think I might really enjoy that. Now, this is just a demo, and you can find it on Steam, and I'll have a link down below. And let's hop in, take a look, see what the game is like.
My nan called it the end of time. Dad called it a waste of good beer. Me, I called it another day in bloody paradise. It's been 100 years, more or less, since society had its last hurrah. We've rebuilt, sometimes better, sometimes worse, with nothing but hardjacker and the sweat off our backs. There's been bloodshed too, of course. People who will always be willing to kill for what they didn't earn. But that's not most of us. We're the farmers, the brewers, the protectors and the builders, the people who keep this great land connected one town at a time. So you survive. You make do. You live with tough choices and you don't look back. Because the next town is 200 kilometers away, and mate, you passed the last refuge 3 days ago. There's no good or evil, no right or wrong, only the path you choose to travel down these broken roads.
All I know is I saw a kitty, and I hope we can pet it. All right, so these are, looks like our backstory. We could choose. We got a hired gun. Oh, it's the surveyor. A barter crew. And a jackaroo. It's a jackaroo. It's husbandry. Wifery. You were a lost pup and your parents ditched you in a remote station as when you were an infant. Okay, it's like an orphan. Well, we can only play the hired gun. So we grew up with a gun in our hand. If you wanted to eat, you shoot what your parents told you to shoot. Starvation is a powerful motivator. It's that simple. That music's a little loud. They hired you out when you were in your teens, telling clients that a hungry kid shoots better. After a few years, you worked up the courage to run away, and you crossed the outback to make a new life for yourself. Turns out, you've got one main skill: hurting people. You've hired yourself out for a few years, protecting for barter crews and scrap protectors, an extra gun, or a gang raid. You even earned a bit of reputation. That's why you weren't surprised when the town of Brookton offered you a permanent gig, their barter crew. Okay, so looks like we get awareness +1, affects range damage accuracy, crit chance dodge, helps avoid ambushes, and strength affects melee damage, health points, movement points, and intimidation checks. We got shooting skill +10, and opportunity +5 helps you yourself free. Swipe at enemies, doing a runner chance to make attack. Is that like attack of opportunity? I'm assuming. Get rallying cries, or unique perk. All allies gain +4 initiative until the character's next turn. While rallied, each character's first attack during turn gets bonus accuracy equal to triple the value of the user's charisma score. Okay. I guess we just hit continue. All right. Guess we don't really change anything else besides that. Okay. So of course, Mikey. Continue. Okay, here's the morality. Introduction to Morality Camp Compass. Utilitarian, humanist, nihilist, Machiavellian, huh? Moral compass is 360-degree, possible dialogue. Attitudes you can hold and decisions that you make throughout their journey. Okay. The golden arc presents your worldview, often overlapping different quadrants. There's a decision line. You could pause it if you want to read the rest. Golden arc at the center represents your worldview. Okay, so as we put points in, it'll move. Yes. Moral tendencies. Okay. Humanist, each person's dignity matters most. I choose all meaning and thus matters. But what is inalienable is that every person has worth, okay? Utilitarian, everyone's happiness combined matters most. Machiavellian, my group matters most. Nihilist, I matter most. Okay. Oh, we answer questions. Okay. You picked up a job to escort captured thief. You get to talking, and he tells you the sad tale of how he came to be captured. Sounds like he was not really the perp, and actually makes a pretty good case for his innocence. Begs you to free them. Well, I took a job. Okay, I think I'll do utilitarian. I promise him that you'll plead his case. It doesn't serve anyone's interest to execute an innocent man. Yeah. After a series of raids on caravans passing near your home, you put together a scouting party. You've caught a bandit leader and one of his raiders. The leader pleads for release, pledging to comply with your terms. Do you free him? You know what? This is post-apocalyptic. We're gonna execute him. A nearby townstead has a new chief, and he's starting to flex his muscles. He sends an envoy with a threat. Pay tribute or suffer his wrath. He clearly has military strength to back it up. Do you pay? Humanist is kind of funny. We can try to negotiate. We can spy on him and see if he actually can back it up. I always like the Machiavellian one. Negotiate the envoy and escort him back. Concealed, your top fighters follow in town, publicly execute the envoy. I'm going to do the humanist, though. I think I'm going to mock him. We're going to check it out and mock him. A child in the village has started showing symptoms of the plague. The town chose to quarantine him and his family, but you caught him sneaking out of his house to play with other kids. What now? Well, I think, I don't want to kick the family out. That's a horrible thing. Maybe return him to his house, explain to the family what will happen to the town if they're all infected, even though we're probably all infected already. But it is a kid. You've been captured by people who've clearly gone mad, finding yourself in a pen along with a dew farmer. you've met before. A mercenary stripped of his weapons and terrified young family. Captors assemble a massive pyre indicating their intention or intent for a twisted sacrifice. Noticing a guard's distraction, you're certain you can escape on your own. But every person you bring with you increases the chance you'll get caught. Man, these decisions. I could just be very selfish and just slip out on my own. I could go with the merc. I have a feeling if we let everybody go, that decision would be that probably get everybody killed. We're gonna get the family out. Save the kids. Save the children, right? Save the children. I discovered a cache of pre-apocalypse supplies in an abandoned farmhouse. You can't carry it all back on your own, and you enlist a few friends from town to help. When you return to the cache, you find a group of emaciated scavengers in the process of looting the place for themselves. You let them take the supplies. I'm just going to be kind of a good person, aren't I? Haha! Let them take it, follow them, and kill them. Oh my god. We'll split it. I think I like the idea of splitting it. Yeah, let's do that. Continue. Oh, we got our skills now. 6 different attributes. Fortitude, strength, and agility. Temperance, resistance, awareness. Wisdom, int, and charisma. The punt skill. One of the unique skills of Broken Roads is the ability to have a punt. Essentially, taking a risk on something uncertain. Your player character has a pool of punt points they can draw on if they need to attempt a skill check they fall short of. You're in a dialogue, character checks. Okay. Okay. Boy. So I got 10 attribute points. Well, we're a hired gun. We're just going to play that role. So we're going to need awareness for sure. Wit and intelligence affects action points, initiative, intimidation checks, resistance, and some. Okay. Number of punt points. Reflex and speed affects action points, movement points, initiative, armor, crit chance, and dodge. I might do awareness and agility. Everything it seems to. A lot of things seem to do movement. Resolve, hit points. I might do these 3. Yeah, let's. Okay, so maybe get that to 10 and 8. I don't know. I probably screwed that up. Skills. We can auto sign them. Some of these aren't available. Shrug off damage. Oh, that's more of a tanky build. Melee, no. I don't know if we really need to do attack of opportunity for ranged. Throwing, Deadeye. Take time to line up your shot. Yes. Wait, maybe. Take time to line up your shot. Make an attack with a bonus accuracy. Gain a bonus to range attacks when starting your turn. Enemies. Okay. Increase the accuracy with Deadeye. The Drunken Master. Handle your liquid. Shooting mastery. Bonus. Oh, yeah. Put that to 40. Vigilance. Increases accuracy of vigilance attacks. Prepare an attack and fire on the first enemy who... Okay, so... Okay. You know what makes people tick physically? Restorative items from utility slots heal. Attempt to mark an enemy. Increase the damage they take from rest. Rest of combat. There's your punt. Tinker. Increases the blast radius of explosives. So, vigilance is like Overwatch, I'm assuming. Prepare an attack and fire on the enemy who moves within range. That's my guess. Put some points into that. So, when we get to the second... Oh, yeah. You do get an extra. So, I'm assuming each one of these marks gives you an extra. Attack made with a bonus critical hit chance. Okay, okay. Let's put some in Deadeye. Those aren't gonna matter. I like the idea of explosives, though. The rest in there. I don't have much in explosives. Alright, well... Tinker level 14. Oh yeah, it says up here what you get. What you have. But I don't know what's up ahead. Increases accuracy of ranged attacks. Da, 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 da. Okay, start.
You made it. Good. My name's Jake Anderson, and this is Bali Hall.
Oh. Continue. Truth to tell, wasn't sure you'd make it. Between the wildlife and the attacks we've seen, thought you might have met with some misadventure. I thought it was going to be all voice acted here for a second. Swipes his nose.
So the job's simple, and the pay's good.
Okay.
You'll ride along to Kokabi with a couple of my scouts as security for Cole, the engineer fixing our radio. At Kokabi, you'll be meeting Mick, the mayor of Brookton, and escorting them both back home.
Weird that it's some and none. It's an easy job, not expecting much trouble, but better safe than sorry, yeah? He doesn't wait for an answer. Let me introduce you around. Ella over here. She's my cousin too. Her and her sister, Mad, who keeps watch of the crow's nest, don't get on the bad side.
New blood, eh, Jake?
Hired gun for help for Kokabi. Figured it couldn't hurt, the situation be what it is, hey? Gonna be with you, so maybe you can give a tour. Remain silent. Quiet, eh? Good. We'll get along fine then. Can't stand useless chatter. Fancy seeing the place? Meet the colorful locals? Sure. You've already met the boss. That leaves Jonesy, Dreamer, and Mad. May as well say hi to Cole too, seeing you'll be escorting him.
Let's go.
Okay, zoom out, zoom in, see my sexy self. Okay, so what do we got over here? Party management. She looks pissed off. Not seeing she's really great in a whole lot. No. Okay. We got our moral compass. Journal. Okay, map. Menu. Okay. Let's see if we can move that up. Well, I'm gonna do the audio music on a little bit. Too. Camera span, pan speed. Let's. At that. Might be okay. You can use WASD to move it over if you want to. Or just edge of the screen for you. Dreamer, give the fresh meat a wave, will ya?
Fresh meat? For dinner? You know I gave up human flesh, Ella. I'm Mishti. They call me Dreamer.
You eat people? Just pulling your leg, mate. Never eaten human flesh, well, yet. Why Dreamer? Ella's nickname for me, yeah? Made a mistake telling her my plans to hike across Null Arbor, and she told me it was an impossible dreamer. Name stuck. It was a joke, sure, but I like the name. I like the role. Seems like dreams are in short supply these days, yeah? Gotta have something to look forward to. We don't have dreams, we don't have anything. It's a good name. You're alright, mate.
Anyway, my job here, such as it is, consists of two main gigs. What I do best is convince people to save their bullets. I diffuse fights, make sure people get along, keep their blood inside their skins. The other job, cleaning up this mess.
Now, I'm wondering, this is only a demo. Are they going to have these others voiced? I'm hoping they have it voiced, because it seems weird to have part of your conversation voice acted and the others not. Anything I can help with? For the kind you asked. Matter of fact, I could use a hand with a couple of things. Jake wanted you to get some time at the firing range. Make sure you're as good as you say you are, you know. Gives you a quick smile.
Last fella was a bit of a legend in his own lunchbox. Now he's dead. Better to know up front if someone's aim is a bit shit. Corpses aren't so great at self-improvement.
Can argue with that. Let's see, Jake, once you get your gun hands warmed up, then you'll need to some scrub cleared out. Paddock, tub filled with water, easy peasy. Sure.
Right. It should be easy work.
Now, does a map show where the quests are? No. Maybe one of those would wander.
Name's Jonesy, mate. Who are you?
Jake hired him to give a hand on the way to Kokabi. Pretty new to the life. Got tips for him. New gun for the good guys, eh? Glad to hear it. You ever used a weapon on a person before? Loads of times. Yeah, loads of times. Raise an eyebrow. Why does Ella think I can teach anything to a hardened killer like you? Maybe this will be helpful.
So my advice is this. Time comes to throw down, don't blink. None of the Deros out in the bushwood. It's them or you. I made the mistake of trying to be kind once.
Pulls down the top of his shirt, showing a nasty scar running across his chest. Here's how she repaid me. Shakes his head sadly. When they sunk that low, only help for him is hot lead. It's a good cure for just about anyone. You'll be fine out here, new kid. Hate to ruin this heady discussion, but I'm supposed to keep squiring our friend here. You and Jake are headed back to Brookton after Aldecide, yeah? Yeah, I gotta swing by and see the old man. Got an update him on the kill count. Building a fearsome reputation, huh? Nice. Yep. Good for me and Brookton both. If Darrow's here that some place is under my protection, I want him to think twice about, about hitting it.
Don't let him fool you. Under that bloodthirsty exterior lurks, well, the heart of a killer. But under that, not a bad guy. Not if he's on your side. Well, unless you're a farmer. Then you should lock up your wife and daughters. Livestock, too.
You know me so well, Ellie. Except the livestock thing. No one can prove that.
Watch out for her. She's secretly not always mean. May be mean. Anyway, like I said, we've got to keep moving. If you find anything more, talk to Jonesy about it. Target practice. Sure, let's get on to it. You can show us what you got. Stuck into it. Different weapons are more effective depending on the distance of the target. Pistols and shotguns work well up close, rifles for medium distance. This music. Sniper rifles are better from a little further away. Well, yeah. Experiment. Alright, so we got... What is this? A rifle? Got a rifle and a knife? %, 99%. Okay, so let's see what we got here. That's my MP. Okay. Movement points. I think I'm done. Reload. Man, that's loud. That'll work a little better. 69-40, huh? You're dead. What are these? Who knew? So I'm assuming these are my action points. Movement. What if I move here? 99. Boom. Oh, I didn't even kill it. Keep reloading. Enter. Pretty healthy. Shoot that one. Maimed. Flanked. So flanking is the thing. Skills and items. Oh, grenade. Sprint. Intimidate. That's not going to do us any good. We're not going to be meleeing. Deadeye. Leadership. Vigilance. 3 AP for vigilance. Okay. Reload. Enter. I wonder if I get more... I mean, I'm assuming your AP moves up more, right? Instead of just having 4? Okay, let's use a skill. Let's use... I mean, vigilance is not going to do me any good if they don't move. Okay, Deadeye. Huh. Can I? It says it requires 5. So no. Do I actually have a grenade? I do. Oh, we gotta try it. That's probably a complete waste, but that was still fun. Not bad, mate. Good to have you aboard. Ellie might not be the resident sharpshooter much longer. Well, I kind of threw a grenade. That's not really sharpshooting. She says nothing, but gives Jonesy the most tired of your shit stare you've ever seen. All right. So we still got one more person to talk to. Okay. Oh, we got Matt and Cole. Oh, somebody. Boy, Cole.
Who's this then?
Cole, meet your new protector. We need extra muscle for our trip to Brookton, given Jake and Jones here headed down Older Side Way to see why they're so quiet. Hired this one on to keep an eye on you.
Bloody fantastic. Just about done with the repeater array here. It should be powered up with solar panels in no time. Get your scouts back up and network in a jiffy. It all gets sorted out once I hit the market in Kokabi. And say there, Christmas. I'll just make an introduction. One thing at a time. You raised Elder Side yet? Cracky, no, not yet. That's why I mentioned Kokabi. See, your modulator's shot, and I don't have a spare. So it's a good thing we're headed up there. Once I get that modulator, everything else is golden, right as rain. Let Ella speak. Alright, how soon can you move out? Oh, anytime you're ready, really. Got some work to do for the scouts, but shouldn't take long. I know the feeling. Could be minutes, could be hours. Just take care of this, then. Catch you later.
We'll have plenty of time to chat on the way to Kokabi.
Wait. Okay, so Matt, she said she was in the tower, right? I believe that's what they said. Looks good. The game looks good. There, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's my sister, Mad. She'll be staying behind when the rest of us range out of our jobs later.
Mad, new hired gun. Going to be coming with Mishti and me to Kokabi.
She scales down from the makeshift turret. Babysitting Ella? Or she's sitting you? Not much of a sitter. That remains to be seen. Pull your weight. You'll get no trouble from me. Gotta be better than the last one, huh? She leans over the railing. Ella, don't stick your neck out too far this time. Like I'm the one who needs a sitter, Mad. Wasn't that long ago I was changing your nappies. Ready to move on? Meet the others? Before you go, new kid, I need you to make sure the perimeter's secure before you'll head out. I don't want unpleasant surprises. Now, what do you need? Not gonna run your mouth then? Choose to live for a moment, study the fence, and points. I want you to walk a circle around the outside of the fence. Check it for holes. If a dingo can fit through it, call out, and we'll patch it up. No need to get your precious hands dirty. Just need your eyes. Attitude, mate. I'm being friendly. You'll know when I'm giving you attitude. Now, do you have a job to do?
That's all we're gonna get out of her. Come on, let's go.
Alright, let's figure out how to get out of here. Now, I don't know how much combat's in this game. I mean, right now they're just introducing you to the town. Hold up. It's a small pile of dirt next to a shallow hole. I feel like the dog's been going at it.
Bang on. Dingo's been digging here again. Little bastards have been busier since Mishti turned the place into a bloody chook farm.
Anyway, she'll have to get that filled today. Carry on. So I don't even notice that she does. Piece of corrugated iron board coming loose. What? Looks like a loose spot over there. Nice find. Reckon a new bolt or two is all it needs. Thing we patched up since, geez, well, before, I reckon. There's not even a single piece of original wall still here. Walls remain, though. Let's keep moving. I mean, over here, that looked like something earlier. Yeah, right here. Here's something. Small hole in the fence. I mean, okay. Things fall apart. Matt will need to patch this one properly. Oh, Mitch, do you hear me? Tell Matt to get a proper patch job up. Or a patch up job to do out here, would you? He's gonna love that. Well, I reckon that's enough to keep Matt off her ass while we're away. Nice work. Oh, Matt found 3 lovely jobs for you. Shouldn't keep you from falling asleep while we're gone. While your eyes work, you can follow instructions. So far, so good. All right, let's head back and check out the others. Cole's got to be done by now. Is that it for my quest? Oh, I got a clear scrub from the camel paddock. Refill the water. Okay, let's go do that first. Before we get out of here. Not a bad spot for Korobri. I think it's a Korobori. Not sure what that is, but it's a nice spot for it.
There's only a small amount of grimy water left in the tub. Those camels are going to need something to drink, and soon.
Fill it.
You quickly fill the tub, providing clean drinking water for those noble beasts. You're already a real hero. What a hoot.
What a hoot.
This scrub looks like it's invading the camel's enclosure and they're having trouble resting without getting pricked. It wouldn't take you long to clear it out.
Remove it.
The job only takes a few minutes and the paddock is cleared. The scouts will no doubt be happy with your handiwork.
Was that job done? I gotta report back to Mishti. You gave it to me, right? Let's talk about those jobs. Yeah, what up? I finished it.
That's bloody fantastic! Great work, mate. I definitely owe you one. Remind me at the pub later on, would you? Here you go. You've saved me a ton of trouble.
Give me water.
Anything else today?
How'd you wind up here? Hot story on its own. Sure you want to hear it? Maybe later. Till to head back. Plenty of time if you change your mind. All right, okay.
Fantastic.
I want to go see
We'll catch
more,
up more on
not
the
just
way
talk to
Kokabi,
everybody.
I'm sure.
All right, let's talk to, I believe, just Cole. All right, that's all we got. Yeah. I'll return to Jake.
Heard you having your chin wags with everyone. How you finding Ella? She's rough around the edges, but then we all are. It's why I like to have her squire people around. Anyway, what'd you think of the place?
Good sight lines. You can see an enemy coming from a long way off. Yeah, we done work clearing out the trees around here. Had a nasty scare a few years back. or years back. Some refos come from the north of Perth, came around looking for an easy target and decided we looked the part. They hid out in the old tree line, and if Mad, the only knee-high to a grasshopper at the time, hadn't raised the alarm, we might have had us. As it was, it took everything we had to hold them off ever since we cut the trees back.
Anyway, if you're done with that, time to get Cole up to Kokabi. Like I said before, should be safe and easy. Once you get there, meet up with Mick. He can be a real charmer, or he can be a right bastard. He's a hard man, so it's best not to bullshit him. He's Jonesy's adopted dad, if that gives you any idea what he's like.
Okay. You'll be going with him back to Brookton. Jonesy and me meet you up once you finish Alder side. Okay. Anything else you need from Bali before we go? Now let's go. Wrapped up what Mishti and Matt asked. Let's get moving. All right, best of luck with everything. Meet you in Brookton once we're done. Jonesy, grab your gear. One out. Say, we're on the way then. Shouts the other two. Cole, Dreamer. Let's get on the road. Y'all know the drill. Let's stay safe. Don't be stupid. Wait. So, pretty much everybody in this entire town is leaving? Who's here to defend it? Now, what was this, Jake? One of the stupid leaked in my side of the family tree. We're all set.
Ho! I would be deeply offended if I was smart enough to understand that, I'm sure. But look, keep your skin in one piece, yeah? And this goes double for you, Mishti. If you're outside the gate, don't let your guard down.
You too, new kid. If all else fails, listen to Ella. She'll steer you right. Got it, Chief. See you later.
You're not even an hour away from Bali Hall when you spot a makeshift cart on the road. A man lies motionless on the ground. A sobbing woman cradles his body.
Are you seeing
I
this?
see it.
The young man sitting off the side of the road is rocking back and forth, a pistol held, unheeded, in one hand. Neither he or his mum appeared to notice you, lost in their own personal tragedy.
Things could get dicey. Hang back while we check this out.
You got it, boss.
Emaciated woman is sobbing over the body of a man sprawled in the dirt. Blood stains the shirt and pools the dust of the road. She doesn't look up as you approach, trapped in the world of her pain. Oh my God! So was the, I can't pick it because I guess I'm utilitarian. But nihilist is there's no sense of crying. He's dead. Well, what happened? At first you think she's not answering you. Then she catches a fragment of the words at the edge of her sob. She looks up, wiping her face at the edge of her sleeves.
What are you even doing here?
Then she sees Ellen. Oh,
Why not before he... Before...
she sobs and shakes her head, pressing the bloody hand to her face. Her wedding ring glints golden. How could he have known you were in trouble? You didn't shoot me already, so you're not entirely heartless, right? She looks at Ella. I've heard about you. Pale Sisters. Scouts. Why didn't you help? I don't know. Steps forward and takes command of the situation. What can we do? My son. He shot Greg. Then he took the gun and he's a good boy. I can't lose him too. What's your son's name?
It's Will. Same as his granddad.
Quiet. We'll go a little chat with him. Okay.
I've got a gun.
Points pistol loosely in your direction. Mop of dusty brown hair hanging down to his eyes. Shakes his head to clear his vision. He can't be more than 18. We're not here to hurt you. You don't understand? I just killed someone. You're shaking. I could kill you too. You mean your dad? No, he points a gun. I don't want to talk about it. Take a step forward. Let's just have a chat, alright? Let her take lead. We've all done things we regret, right? One split-second decision, and it seems like it's all over. But it's not. You're still here. That means you have a chance to make it right. You don't know what happened. What I did. Gestured wildly with the pistol. Ella's expression doesn't change, but she widens her stance. Look at he's like shaking. I like that little added thing to there. That's kind of cool, actually. I killed him. My own dad. All because he... You're not responsible for what your dad did, Will.
No, it wasn't like that. He asked me to. He said he was holding me and Mum back, but we'd never make it to Meriden at this rate, so he asked me to make sure she makes it. And I shouldn't even be alive.
Oh, no. I'll remain silent? Oh, no. I could shoot him. Remain silent? She won't make it if you're dead. You know that, Will. His hands tremble in his arms. Drops a pistol and slumps to the ground, his head in his hands. You'll be safer without that around for now. Alright, so Ella took his gun. Do we get paid? Yeah, we're done. Going. It's kind of sad. Can we loot him?
Cool. You ready? Let's go.
Can we loot Greg?
Hey, you did good back there. It's nice to meet someone else who's willing to believe that a bullet to the head won't solve all the world's problems.
Oh, I was tempted to shoot him in the leg. Sometimes we make bad decisions doesn't mean we have to keep making them. Maybe they'll be in a position to repay the favor. Yeah, I guess so. Ishti and I are going to get it on. That's what's going to happen. Keep going. Guess no looting, Greg.
Welcome to Kokabi Way Station. Now we've got Cole here. All we need to do is wait for Mick to arrive, then escort the two of them back to Brookton. He should be arriving any minute now. Any minute now?
Gonna check out the radio tower and catch up with Dustin. He's usually got modulators up the wazoo. But only if you need me.
And there he goes. Never a dull moment with Cole around.
I'll introduce you to Tina. She runs this place. Good person to know. You're looking for work.
Oi, Tiny!
Okay, what's going with you?
Welcome to Kokabi, stranger.
Tina, g'day. We're just here to pick up some parts for the radio, and then we're headed back to Brookton with Mick and Cole. Thought I'd say hi while we're here. This here's a hired gun. I have a name. Jake reckoned that we could use an extra hand. There, now you're introduced. Ella Mishti, always a pleasure. She smiles, dimples on her cheeks, make her look even younger. Mick's not here yet. You're just in time. I got a little bit of a pest problem. I hope you can see me clear. Tell me more.
Well, we hired a mercenary, Ian Mason, to help protect the town.
Ever since we hired him, he's been driving away business with the attitude of his. Problem is, he won't get lost. Claims he have a contract. She gives him the finger and keeps it up lazily, extended his arm.
I want you to convince him to move on. Go terrorize someone else. And to stop being such a fucking crybaby!
I'm a little girl and my big brother's not here.
Go sit on a rusty spike and rotate, you old filthy bastard!
Picks up a rock and pegs it at him. Dodges it swinging and laughs.
So yeah, I want him gone, thanks.
All right.
Looking forward to your problem-solving capacity.
Well, let's see. I want to see combat, so I'm hoping we can convince him. Guy kind of looks cool, though. I want him in my group.
I'm busy. What do you want, kid? Looking for a real man to show you how to use a gun?
Tina wants you to move on, mate. I don't care what Tina wants. She hired me. I kept my end of the bargain, protecting Kokabi. Gonna take more than you and your 2 little nursemaids to change my mind. I can't make you leave, but you're wasting your talents here, don't you think? There are all kinds of places you'd be appreciated more, paid more. I can't choose any other one. Because I'm pretty much all utilitarian. He narrows his eyes and crosses his arms. He works his jaw, and you can tell he's getting ready to bring out the big guns. I have a contract. Merc's word is his worth. Go back on that. I'll never work again. Oh, I could just outright attack him. You'll never work again if you're dead either. Now, let's see that. What? Boy, I see it. You're making a damn good case why the world would be better off without you. How are you going to protect all these people if you get yourself killed by running your mouth? What'd you say to me? Let me spell it out for you. Oh, yeah, okay. We're better off without you. Your death make a world a better place.
I've had enough of your threats. I don't take shit from anyone. Least of all, a 2-bit mongrel too dumb to know his fucking place.
Well, good. I got a rifle right next to this dude. Okay. God, he's a terrible shot. Ooh, the music. Well, he has a gun. He shouldn't have attack of opportunity, right? Oh, I can move here. Wait, who am I on? Is it you? Yeah. What do you have for a weapon? Sniper? %57. 57. Or shot. Can we like duck? Don't look like it. Show info. Oh. Hit points, armor. Okay, your turn. I got 4 AP, huh? Can we hide behind a tree? Would hiding behind a tree work? Oh my god, everybody's just terrible aim here. Oh, hey, you hit him though. Hey, did you get more than one shot? The AP is this? Ah. Do I really want to be that close to her? Still not gonna kill him. Reload and turn. Supposed to hide behind that tree. Oh shoot. Please don't shoot. That's what I should say. $65. Dang it! You're terrible. Reload. Alright, and turn. Switch to your knife. Stab him. Melee weapons. When you use melee weapons from a distance. Well, I'm not at a distance. Interesting. Interesting. Is there friendly fire, I wonder? Reload. Stay and turn. I should have moved her. That was stupid. She had angel wings. What the hell was that? Shoot, she needs to get the hell out of there. Ella needs to know how to shoot. Can I use Deadeye? Doesn't really do much, does it? She hit him, though. I'll take it. I don't know where you're shooting at. Come over here. Well, if that's really out of the way. Okay. Enter. So if I move here, I could shoot and move again? No, I didn't want to do that. No, I can't do anything because I don't remember clicking on that. Get back out of the way then. That was lame. He's spending his time reloading. I should have tried vigilance. God dang it, dude! Okay, can you shoot him? Please. There we go. Reload. Next! You are just terrible. Okay. What's the percentage on that one? 55. And do it anyway. Sweet! Right in the back. Could have done better. Stop them hurting someone else later on. Let's give Tina the news. Let's go do it. Can we loot them? Oh, people ran away. We can. Got radio parts, bandages, a grenade, and a shotty. Wildfire grenade. That seemed like something I want to be throwing around. Bandages and a hunting rifle. Do I have a weight limit? I don't see anything. See anything at the moment. Let's go talk to Tina. Problem solved.
G'day! What can I do for you?
Took care of him. I saw it. Hope he didn't have any friends who'll come looking for him. I mean, I doubt it. Guy has to be all the end of all assholes, but still. Eggs clumped together. Guess I just hope you'll be here when the mates come along too. Still, you did what I asked, and it counts for a lot. Plus, I'll never have to listen to him snoring through the middle of the midnight watch again. Finally, I feel like this place is on the up and up. Thanks again, friend. Shake her hand. Here's to the beginning of a beautiful partnership. All right. Would you look at that? Right on time. If by that I mean half the day late, she waves a sun-baked woman, overdressed man, walking from where they hitch their camels.
Hello there, Tina. Lovely as the day is long, as always.
We would have been here sooner, but, well, let's just say it's been an eventful day.
Certainly has. Had some excitement in the morning, had to deal with some diplomacy after that. Not a bad day's work, if I say so myself. Suppose introduction in order. I'm Mick Jones. This is Jess Brown. Runs Brookton's barter crew when I'm needed elsewhere. So you're a new face in the crowd. You into forging alliances, or do you prefer to rough it alone? Gotta stick together if you want to get things done. The group is more bargaining power than one person alone. Yeah, I like that. Alright, William Hamilton. Just go on strike on my watch, eh? Even long-suffering look in size. On that note, I think I'll go check on Frida. Give you a friendly nod. Pleasure to meet you. This is the quality of recruit you're accepting these days. I'll give him a one-shoulder shrug. He frowns. You're speaking of new recruits. He adjusts his coat and nods to Mishti. Young lady, you're looking well. Me, I'm off for a quick squiz at the goods. Shit, a little thing. I don't know what the heck a squiz is. Gotta keep my hands in. Let me know when you're ready to head to Brookton. No worries. Took care of Tina's pest problem, so we're free as scouts. Free? Why do I pay you all the good money then? See you shortly. Smiles and waves, departing back, then speaks in a low voice. Must be a lucky day. We got old chummer Mick on bad days. It's the old bastard.
Let's finish up and get on the road.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'm liking what I'm seeing. The game looks good. I like that. Combat, not too bad. I'd like to see more of it, so maybe later in the game there would be more combat. I like more combat in these type CRPGs. But so far I'm liking it. I like the voice acting. I wish all of it would be kind of voice acting, or at least some of the main stories. Like if you're already in a conversation and it's the same quest that you're doing, I'd like to see it all voice acted. Side quests and stuff, I'm fine if you don't do that. Yeah, this is Broken Roads. You can find it, the demo on Steam. I'll have the link down below. If you did enjoy this, give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you all next time.